Hey guys, Flourish here back with another update today. I want to talk about the upcoming solar eclipse occurring in the harmonious signs of Libra, Placidus, and sidereal Virgo. This celestial event promises to bring insights into balance and organization, highlighting the importance of both relationships and personal well-being. As we prepare for this alignment, it's a great time to reflect on how we can create equilibrium in our lives, take advantage of this powerful moment to set intentions that align with our goals and our values. Remember, the energy of this eclipse can bring clarity and transformation, so embrace the journey ahead. The challenge is not demons. The challenge is lower vibrational DNA that still resides within. The song Tasha Cobb's Break Every Chains sounds off in my head. It's about cutting ties with the lower vibrations that does not support our paths, our goals, our intentions. We are here to transform the lineage, not to just sit in the soot some of our ancestors left us to rot in. When experiencing a tower moment, when things just seems like they are going up in flames, we must meditate on all aspects of our current selves that are falling to the wayside. Loss of confidence, relationships, jobs, opportunities. Feel it all. Don't self-medicate or distract self from governance. Relax, relate, and release what no longer serves you. It is the butterfly effect. You've served that timeline, and now it's time to cocoon and transform into a newer version of you. Every emotion is a language of our soul. Listen to your languages. Sadness, grief, joy, laughter, anger, insecurities, and take the knowledge from it and evolve to a wiser you. Suicidal ideation is a theme of this eclipse energy. So if you are feeling that, don't feel like you're not in alignment. You very well are, but just don't make any moves to it. Those are not your emotions. This solar eclipse, Placidus Libra, sidereal Virgo, is falling on October the 2nd, 2024, which is a universal 11/2 day, also falling on a 7 of Diamonds day cardology, which is known as Ancestral Day, meaning it's time to break bondage with material attachments and embody your true essence of love. No, I am not saying in an unauthentic way. I am saying it is truly a time to connect your yin and yang energy together to be one, to balance out your counterparts, to get to the core foundation of truth. It's a time of healing ancestral karma throughout this experience. These emotions and obstacles will arise, and you will be given an opportunity to break generational cycles and patterns. Or you can choose to wallow in it. I hope and pray that you choose to heal and not stay wounded and become a part of the trauma that was planted so long ago in our DNAs. Right? Now is the time for emotional intellect. Our emotions are the language of our soul. Our lineage, our tribes, our ancestors, and our DNA. When we come into the divine overstanding that we are our ancestors' keepers, we understand what we have to do and why journaling, therapy that suits and fits your soul, both physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, will allow for those positive tools to be utilized in winning this spiritual warfare. Honoring your legacy and traditions that serve your higher consciousness. Remembering, giving gratitude, reflecting on the sacrifices and contributions it took for you to be who you are and where you are today. It is time that you let go of the idea that you're failing or that the fact that you are not where you want to be. Surrender in the knowing that your path is not happening to you. The chips fell where they may for you. Once you come into that understanding, you will reap. And when I say reap, you will reap the spiritual inheritance that will show up in the forms of gifts, talents, intuitive wisdom. Be empowered and embrace your path, knowing how truly intertwined with a greater lineage you are. Have faith, trust what you cannot see. Your ancestors have worked overtime to protect and serve your favor. You are their descendants, and they want better for you and those you will become ancestors to. So the challenge is to embrace them and embrace your self-worth, your security, your favor, and release the scarcity mindset on all levels. Financially, physically, emotionally, mentally, and last but not least, spiritually. On the day of the new moon, it is time to reflect, connect, and acknowledge love in its true essence on all levels for yourself. And carry that with you when you walk, when you talk, when you succeed, when you fail, fall, but then stand tall. Only love thrives through all. I know you've been smack dab in the midst of it all, feeling like the fireballs have been being chucked at you through heartbreaks, stress, and all sorts of other tribulations. But those external incidents were sent by the Most High, so that the Most High could observe you and at your wits' end. So the Most High could observe you at your wits' end. When those emotions flood your body, the Most High wanted to see how you would deal with those emotions. Would you attack them or allow them to serve a purpose? This is the very meaning of hermit mode, for you to make a choice to either see the glass half empty or see it half full. Will you give energy to what you're losing, or will you focus on what the Most High is eloquently stirring up in your mercy and in your favor? Justice is being served, but you need to understand it may not be served the way you envisioned. So stop hanging around waiting for things to go your way. You are not in control. You're worthy. You're worthy of your cup being filled. So relax, relate, and release to the idea that you do not stand alone. Between your ancestors, your spirit guides, and your angels, you are supported, you are guided, you are nurtured in both the physical and the spiritual realm. Take heed to all the times you didn't know how you were going to accomplish that task or that goal, because it seemed physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually impossible. But somehow, Spirit moved in your benevolence, and it all just spawned in your favor. Give gratitude, give offerings to your team. They got your back, and so do I. I love you. I love you. I love you, spiritual family that have my highest regards in your intentions. Today, I'm going to share some crystals to assist you in the eclipse energy. Azurite, if you're struggling with being materialistic, vain, or always craving something, Azurite will get you together. Larimar, if you have battles with temperament, Larimar will cool your jets. Turquoise, if you've lost your voice, turquoise will help you regain it. A quote from Rumi. Rumi says, in the midst of darkness, a moon appeared with its brilliance. In opening to receive, you must empty what has been. Grace is not about an exchange of equal measure. You will receive according to the great generosity of life itself. More shall be offered in compensation for what you are willing to release. Allow for a new flux of energy. I love you guys. And like I said, this new moon is on October the 2nd. Be light, be love. And if you have to be dark, just make sure it's balanced. Peace, flourish out.